Hey, all you true believers over there in the Union, Bob Taylor coming at you from Atomic City Comics on South Street in Philadelphia for New Comic Book Wednesdays, episode number 241. Little series I do here each week, just showing you all the new books that are coming out, things that I think are important, any new cons coming up, new toys hitting comic shops, comic shop exclusives, so on and so forth. How's everybody doing today? All right. Before I get into this, I want to just remind everybody it's coming fast. February 8th and 9th in Warminster, PA at the Fuse. It's an old NASA centrifuge. Is ZoloCon. It's going to be awesome. You come out there and see us on the 8th and 9th. Me and my buddy Sal Ruggieri will be there. My girl will be with me. And we'll have some awesome wares in our booth. So come on out and support your local nerds. Now, with that being said, let's get into this week's books. All right, I got a bunch of awesome stuff to show you guys. Some new toys, new pops, teas, model kits, all sorts of stuff, guys. All right, but first, this is Marvel Comics #1, Ruins of Ravencroft, Sabretooth. All right, that's the old school Wolverine style on the cover. Really cool cover, guys. All right. Next, this is kind of, I bet this looks pretty cool under blacklight. All right, you have Iron Man 2020. All right, #1 is out today. Really cool book. I thumbed through this. Cool read. All right, next, a #1. These are all the ones that I said in the header. All right, you have Star #1. All right. This is a book that I look forward to every month. All right, this is He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. He-Man and the Masters of the Multiverse, I'm sorry. All right, really cool book. Artwork inside is always amazing. It's King Hiss on the cover. And King Grayskull, really cool. But look at this inside. Loving the artwork. Really cool book, guys. Big, beautiful, bold panels. Good storyline. And it's only in number 3 of 6. All right, this was a limited series, 6-issue run. You can still get in on the ground floor. All right, Leslie Minaj. Rosita, what's up? All right. So this is your recommended read of the week, but you got to find the first 2 first. All right, this is something that just came out. The Future Begins Here, Incoming. All right, this is #1, and this is thick, man. This is what I tell you when I say good shit reading material. This is a good book, man. All right, big, thick book. Very neat. All right, and the price depicts it. So, just so you know, but lots of pages to read. All right, guys? All right. Next, you have The Batman's Grave. #4 of 12 is out today. All right, cool cover too. And you have is the Legion of Superheroes Ready for Robin? #3, great cover. Reminds me of the old school covers from the 80s. I mean, it's too bright, but for that. But the style reminds me of those old 80s covers. Really digging that. All right. Each week, Michael Woodard and Scotty Williams and Michael Woodard and Jason Zizos and I show you that horror comics do still exist. All right, this week's, just like last week's, was part of the Joe Hill collection, the Hill House books. All right, this is The Low Woods. All right, this is out today. Awesome. Danny J, what's up, brother? And I've been showing you guys lately, they've been bringing back all these reissues of original comics. All right, this is Detective Comics. This is a reissue of Detective Comics #359, first appearance of Batgirl. All right, and this is really cool. I love these books. They're so nostalgic. I mean, if you can't find the originals, it's all the original artwork, everything. Even has that smell. All right, guys, loving this. All right, so these are really cool. All right, and that's it for those books for this week. Now I'm going to flip this around. I'm going to show you vintage cover of the week. Iron Fist #1, y'all. 1975. I was just a lad. All right, now, unfortunately, I said that was the end of the books because there's no new Star Wars books this week. And I'm sorry, Scotty Williams. I have nothing to show you this week, unfortunately. No trades, no individual issues, and still last week's stuff is on the shelf. So it's a short week. I apologize. All right. So now, let's get into this week's pops. All right, I have two to show you. Because I showed you that Ruins of Ravencroft book, you have the new old school Wolverine pop. This is awesome. This is the Marvel 80-year anniversary edition, and it shows you on the back the original cover. All right, so nobody else is coming out in this issue. Really cool piece, guys. All right, and you have this awesome Black Widow. Very, very cool. From Tales of Suspense. Very, very neat. Andy Kirby, Tom Ratchabinsky, what's up? All right, I took detailed pictures of both of those, and I'll be sharing those with Diana Rios, and she will post them later in Pop Goodness, a Union Network. All right, now let's get on to the toys. I only have one toy this week. I've been showing you guys a lot of Dragon Ball Z stuff lately, so let's keep in turn with that. All right, we got this awesome Bandai Funimation Piccoloing. Really, really cool piece, guys. Comes with lots of extra parts, heads, hands, all sorts of stuff. It comes with the little cooler that he keeps his jelly beans in. Very, very cool piece. Show you guys the back. Really, really cool. Alright. And for any of you guys out there who are in the model kits, first I'm going to show you these. Alright. You have these cool things. They're called Transformers HD Minis. Alright. These are already prime painted already. You just got to paint the color into them. But they're already primed. Alright, very, very cool. You got the cool little Bumblebee, and they're inexpensive too. They're $5.99. Alright, you got the cool little Bumblebee. Awesome Starscream. Really, really cool, guys. It's so detailed on these. Alright, and the Megatron. I mean, Megatron's pretty close to this color anyway, but, I mean, for real, this is awesome. Alright? Alright. Now, for regular model kits, back to Dragon Ball Z. We got these awesome model kits in from Bandai, all right, from Funimation. These are really cool. You got the nice Krillin, very, very cool. Very cool pieces. All right. Android 17. And Android 18. So cool. I like these. I haven't put a model together in years. Alright. And, of course, no new Comic Book Wednesdays would be complete without a Tiny Nerd Tea. This week's is new, but retro-inspired. I really dig it. It kind of reminds me of the old Electric Factory Spider-Man, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Very, very cool piece. Loving this tea. Alright, guys. And with that being said, that about wraps it up for this episode of New Comic Book Wednesday. Check us back here next week, same Bob time, same Bob channel, for episode number 242 of New Comic Book Wednesdays. And until then, don't forget, not only your toys, but your comics will always have a home here in the Union. I'm Bob Taylor. That's my bit. Peace, love, toys, and comics. Love yous all. I'm out.